What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between high.
Watch this!
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Big Daddy Ace. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper.
Attack that zone.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ace, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and fires. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. 1 and 2 to count. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down. Top of the second. And now for the Phillies, Jesus Sanchez. That misses. Ball 1. Ace, the tall righty, 220 pounds. And of course, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's down and away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground to the left. House tosses to first. And O'Neill is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. And another ball. And it's fouled away. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Lined into right. Walner makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Righty to the plate. This one smoked out to left. Ullman pulls that one down, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up left side. Abrams in position. Snags it for the second out. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now Trey Turner. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. So 2 down. Here's Harper now. And that's in there at the knees. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. But they on to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ace back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Go-ahead run on base. Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to 3rd. And he went around. Just enough that time. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronnie Mauricio.
No ball.
Man at second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C., and here is Edmundo Sosa. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. He's in there.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Outside, and it's 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Phillies strand one, but they're up 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings through that one for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. 1 away. So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. Marsh, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Don't run. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Ace back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. That one at triple digits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Head has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one not close. 1-0. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Clark.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality.
Ace pitched into the 7th and fanned 7 batters in a solid performance.
Not his best showing on the mound, and they didn't do enough offensively to overcome his start. I'm sure he wants to do better next time out.
But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Ace, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. And it's strike two.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Kyle Tucker stands in here, takes ball one low. Sliced hard but foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike. Vaughn, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The 0-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. And there's the strike. No score here in the second.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch. So digging in, Johan Rojas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And here it comes. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jace Young. That's off the mark. And it's 1-0. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Fought off foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. High fly ball down the left field line. And that drops foul. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Head makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 left for the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, number 19. Ace back to work. The other way, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing this time. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Jackson Holliday. And there's a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Orioles down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Pena in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one not close, and it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Throws to first in time. 3. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. That one at triple digits. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall. And some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
The Nats leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, number 19. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speed. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Andrew Vaughn now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
couldn't catch up to the heater. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. He goes down looking. Another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Johan Rojas. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Ace still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit for the Orioles. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
In the air, right side. And makes the grab. And that is the... Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jake Fraley. Ace back to work. That one missed.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The Nationals leading by 4 here in the 2nd and final game of the series.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The Orioles down to their final strike. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.